All right. What's going on, party people? This your man Griff. Scrambling. Ooh, like a quarterback with no offensive line to protect him. I'm just, I'm gone. All right, I got my documents printed. Fortunately, they had the last two sets, the 3:30 and the 5 o'clock. So I got those done in two different parts of the area around here. One's down in Chesapeake. One's the other daggone way in Virginia Beach. I don't know. I'm going to make it somehow. That's what I do. Okay, that's just what I do. So got that done, got those, ate me a bowl of rice real quick and everything, and I'm good. I got a little something in my tummy and stuff, got my waters and all that good stuff. So want to answer two questions that came in from the last video I did, and I know that the normal way that we're supposed to do YouTube as YouTube people, you ain't supposed to put videos out that short in between each other, but all right, I had to pause the video. I was saying but, and then this thing came in. I'll talk to y'all about this. If I don't, please remind me to talk about the Patriot Act issue that I had today. Okay, I'll talk about that today. I mean tonight, when I had the Patriot Act issue today. It was real weird, very, very weird, but I'll do that. And they just now getting back to me. What did I do? Hold on, I asked a question at 1:30 about the Patriot Act thing. It was something different, and here it is 3:12. That's when I'm just not getting the answer. And I done uploaded the scan backs and everything. Uploaded the scan backs at 2:10, and here it is an hour and 2 minutes later. Oh yeah, here's the answer. I was like, okay, we already got it figured out. But that happens sometimes. So the two questions that was asked of me, I know, stop it. I know. All right, the two questions that was asked of me in the order that they came in. First question came in, asked how many orders per month do I need to do for me to quit my other jobs? And I'm assuming the other jobs, meaning the other stuff that I do, which is groundworks and anything else that I do, part of my entrepreneurship and everything. And it said to ditch the other stuff. To be honest, it's not about how many orders that I do, which does help. It's about how frequently they pay. Because if they're going to take 60 to 90 days to pay, I got to do stuff, other job type things, other side hustle stuff in order to have some right now money. Now, for a lot of people, that right now money is general notary work. I honestly do not get hardly any phone calls for that because it's a lot of competition out there. There are a lot of notaries who are like, they do a lot of general notary work, and they do more of that than the loan closings because they want that right now money. As I've shared with y'all, when it comes to the general notary work, I get people calling me, and I don't know if they for real and just don't need, then just change their mind, or they are just playing and just trying to figure out pricing because they done got into the business. But I keep having people call me asking me, hey, yeah, how much you charge for this and that? And I got somebody who needs a deed signed, or they got this done, the other signed, and then I give them a price. And then they're like, oh, okay. And then, yeah, I'm going to call you right back once we finish getting it together. And then I don't ever hear from them. And I'm not going to call them. I don't chase after nobody. So the number of orders that I need for his notary is not so much the number or even the dollar amount. It's really about the pay frequency. If they pay sooner, then I'm good. But they're not doing that. So as an entrepreneur, you got to say, okay, what can I do that can bring me in money to hold me over? Don't run out here, squirrel. And there was no time for me to stop it. It's what can I do to bring in some money to hold me over till the other money comes in? It's no different than your W-2. You can work all the hours you want in your W-2, but if you got more, work week left than paycheck, or before your next pay period, you got to figure out, like, okay, I need to do something. So that's why people do other stuff. That's why people doing side hustles and things of that nature. So I can do 100 signings a month, but if it's going to take 3 months to get paid, and I know a lot of people have problems with that. They got issues, and I don't blame them for having those issues. I really and truly don't. But I'm willing to deal with it, and I found ways of dealing with it to try to keep things afloat. And the word is try, because it doesn't always work out. This month, the house inspection has been down considerable. I've just done barely $400 worth of house inspections, so that right there takes a hit. So then I got to do my other delivery stuff, my delivery driving stuff, try to bring in money that way. You see what I'm saying? And if general notary work stuff come in, I'll hop on that. But I ain't been getting no calls from people. Or the calls I've been getting, folk been flim-flam, de-flam, de-flim, de-flam, de-flam. They just been playing around and like, oh, okay, is that much? Oh, okay, I don't pay that much. Okay, well then bye. I'm not gonna I don't beg anybody for anything. I really don't. If you got it, then and you want to do business with me, then let's roll. If you don't, I just keep it moving. And I know human beings are like that, so that's why I just can't, rely on that. And yes, that is some good right now money, but it got to be people willing to pay, and a lot of people don't. Now, the next question that came in was about what inspection services I use outside of groundworks. The other one is photoinspections.info. I haven't had any problems with them. They're good company, but they're similar to groundworks. They pay $15 a pop. Groundworks pays $20. Why do I feel like I've been here before? Nah, I don't think so. But so groundworks pays. Ooh, I am really early. I guess so. Oh well, they just won't have to. So groundworks pays $20. Photo inspections pays $15. I do more with groundworks than photo inspection. Photo inspection pays twice a month. Groundworks pays once a month. So the money's good with both of them if you're working on volume. And Maverick and the other ones I don't do. There was one that called me, I can't even remember the name, but it was one that contacted me the other day, and they was asking me like, yeah, open your phone and we got to walk you through your camera setting. I was like, whoa. I'm like, what's this all about? Well, we want to make sure you know how to shoot pictures on wide angle. I'm like, I know how to do that. It's the little thing you hit, go wide angle. And it was just too intrusive for me, because I was like, okay, why y'all need me to go all into my camera settings and stuff? It just seemed odd. It just seemed odd. It could be legit, but it was just odd that they was worried about, me going in there and changing my camera settings and all that. And as many as I've done well over 1,000 with groundworks. I've never had them like, hey, your pictures are jacked up. The most they've ever said is my pictures might have been a little blurry. Something I was moving, I clicked the button and moved too quick. But the picture quality has always been great. I mean, y'all can see it with the videos that I do on my phone. So I didn't have time to go through all of that with them, and I said, I ain't got time for that. I said, I'm not available. Maybe I'll go back and look at it later, but that's it. And again, I can't even remember their name. Hopefully I'll find it, and y'all can look them up later tonight when I do the Fritter Friday. But I just had to hop on real quick because it was just too much to try to type all of this in as an answer to the question. But those are the answers to those questions. Yep, I use those two, and that's it. And you can figure out when you're ready to go full time and let other stuff go. But I like it. I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with doing those other type of side hustles and all of that. It can be a little bit of a pain sometimes, but it's way better than being in the office sitting around with crazy people all day long, looking at them and smelling their funk. I like this better. I smell my own funk. All right, talk to y'all later. Peace.